Hey, this is Debbie DiGiulio. I'm out here at the National Sand Sculpting 2014 competition between these two big guys. I'm here with Joby Bouchard, four-time winner down here at Revere Beach. Joby, welcome.
Thank you very much.
And I'm here with the four-time...
Say it. No, you can say it.
Runner-up?
Loser. I'm fine with that.
Definitely not loser. Chris Gento, one of my all-time favorite guys here. Yeah. And we're talking to them about their sand. We have a pile of sand here. What are we thinking?
We're thinking. Just thinking. I don't know. Well, I am now trying to figure out what's going to happen with the sand, which I didn't yet. I didn't figure it out yet, but it's going to be a work in progress all week, so we'll see what happens.
You know, one of the things that Ed had asked the other sculptors was, what inspires you? Does Chris inspire you at all?
Not at all.
Let me go over here. Chris.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. What inspires you?
I see the fog lifting, you know, when the camera rolls, and when they say first place, I hear my name. It's there. It's there. It's not Joby. Joby's on the side weeping because he already knows before that my name will be called ahead of time. I see crowds of people just rising to their feet. A big belt, like, just takes up my entire abdomen.
That would be the World Sand Sculpting Championship belt.
That's it. And that I will wear it one day. Just hardcore. He has it, whatever, that's fine. We've all seen it. We're all getting tired of it. But 1 year, maybe this year, I'm hoping. There's some kind of new technique Joby has, apparently I've been reading about, but I'm not impressed so far.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Are we still going with the horror genre, or are you changing a little bit this year?
I don't know. The horror genre has always let me down in the past. I'm thinking maybe glitter and unicorns this year, but I don't know. I don't know. But then again, okay, never mind.
Joby, you going a little bit with glitter and unicorns, or will that not be a theme for you this year?
Yeah, I like unicorns. Maybe.
Unicorns.
You gonna do a unicorn with a hole in it somewhere? Yeah. A hollow unicorn with a hole in the... Okay.
I'm really enjoying this. But why don't you show us what you discovered when you came over to your pile? Bob, if you can get this. There is a number 1 pointing to his sand pile.
I mean, it's there. It's just there. What can I do about it?
He's a little superstitious. He thinks that means, well, we all know what that means. Wrapping it up here.
I didn't write that.
Debbie Pesca DiGiulio. We're out. And I'm back at the 2014 Revere Beach Sand Sculpting Competition. I'm here with Ben Probanza.
Yes.
And Walter McDonald.
Oh, you know, I prefer Amazing Walter.
Amazing Walter. I'm here with Amazing Walter. Walter, I remember meeting you last year.
Yep, I remember you too.
Good.
Yeah.
Yay. And I mean, who has a better job than me? Here between two handsome sculptors, and I get to ask them a few questions about, well, let me ask you this first. Can you tell me what you're planning on sculpting this year?
It's pretty simple. Nobody's going to be surprised. When I get a choice, I build castles.
You do build castles, and you had a great castle last year.
I loved it. This sand works great, and this is a great place to do it.
Yeah, and we were supposed to get some rain, but
everybody's going to have it, so it's an equal playing field on that.
Right. So, but it looks like you actually have had some good weather so far. You're already set up, and
I've got my forms together, and they won't let us do anything else yet, so
till
I'm
tomorrow.
Eagerly waiting.
Okay. And Ben?
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. Are you ready? Have you been inspired? Are you ready to start?
Yes, I am ready. I want to start, not tomorrow.
You want
today,
to
now, but not possible.
Not possible.
I need to wait for tomorrow.
So you already know what you're going to sculpt?
I take a new idea, a contemporary idea. I make a crazy, in days.
Yes, in past years.
Surprise.
Yes, surprise.
Surprise. Yes.
Let me ask you, Ben, what inspires you? What inspires you?
But when I start make art when I am young, when I am children, I love a lot Dali. Salvador Dali for me is the more inspiration. I love surrealistic ideas.
Okay.
This is my inspiration, Salvador Dali.
Dali.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We can almost see that in your art. It's beautiful. Your art is beautiful. You do beautiful work.
But I don't know my word, but Salvador Dali is amazing artist, is conceptual, surrealistic ideas, so many things put in the painting. When you look the picture from surrealistic, normally you think, you need to think about what is this, what is another, you need think.
Everybody sees something else.
Yes, I like, when I make my piece, the people stop and think, why this guy made this, or the things. This is my point, the surrealistic. I like the people make questions. No, it's simple, oh, this is the woman, or this is the man, or no. I put things for the people, for things, I don't know in English, my problem is the language, sorry.
No, you're doing a beautiful job. It's art. You have to think about the art.
Yes, it's all about the art. Yes,
it's all about the art. And the sandcastles, you seem to be a favorite of the kids. The kids love, well, not just the kids, the adults as well.
Kids
but
of all ages.
Kids of all ages,
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, everybody has their sandcastle fantasies.
Yes, they do,
Yeah,
they do.
It's, I consider it art. I mean,
Absolutely.
It's my art.
Absolutely your art, and everybody loves it as well. We look forward to having you back and looking at your castles this year.
I'm looking forward to showing it to you.
Okay, and that's a wrap for us here on the beach. Hey, I'm back at the Revere Sand Sculpting Competition with two new competitors. I have with me, Pavel Milnikov from Russia.
Yeah, from Russia, from Moscow.
Yeah, just around the corner, Russia, just around the corner.
Yeah.
And we'll come back to you. And I'm also here with Olivier Duval.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah. I had a little French, I will say, a little French. And you are from Quebec.
Yes, that's right.
Yes,
yeah.
from Quebec. Yeah. So two new competitors. And what I'm going to do is ask you gentlemen to give me a little bit of your background.
I do the sand sculpture, I think almost 17 years.
Okay.
And also I work with different materials, the ice sculpture, sand sculpture, bronze, stone, wood. But I like the sand very much. It's always sunny, it's always nice, it's always very positive, yeah? And very warm.
And very warm.
Yeah,
so is this your first time in the United States, or have you competed in the United States before?
No, in the United States I've been many times, many projects, but the first time in Boston. And it seemed like somebody told me what I need to say, like, it's Boston, baby. Like this. No, it's true, no?
Yeah, I liked
Maybe
it. Say it one more time.
It's Boston, baby.
Excellent. You're a winner in my heart right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Guy?
Hi.
Hi. Give me a little background on you.
Yeah.
I heard you studied philosophy.
Yeah, that's right. I studied philosophy for a bit before I started making sand sculpture a full-time thing. And basically, sand sculpture was my summer job back in those days, and for about 6 years now I've been doing this full-time. Yeah. And
how many competitions, Guy?
I can count them. I'd say maybe 5 or 6 a year competition, and many other projects, project festivals, commercial job, all different kind of things relating to sand.
Can you give us an idea of what you're thinking about doing?
I'm not even sure myself, but it will sure be something, I like to be in the figurative abstract thing, so yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now I know what he's going to make. Okay, because it's competition, now I know his idea and I can beat him, I think, yeah. He make abstract and I will make totally opposite, I will make realism, yeah. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Mr. Canada.
All right, so in this corner we have abstract.
No, in myself, I mean, I think the realism.
Realism,
yeah, because I need to make the totally opposite from the Mr. Canada.
Okay, and tell me what inspires you.
No, but he's there. He can get my idea. I keep it secret. Sorry, I keep it secret. Give a chance to Russian. Give me 2 days more.
Okay, I will. Two great newcomers. As you can see, we're having a lot of fun down here. Come down. The competition starts tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, I'm back at the Sand Sculpting Festival, and I'm here with Marion Vanden, who is a returning sculptor from Florida. Welcome back, Marion.
Thanks, Debbie.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, hey, let me ask you something. Do you know what you're doing this year?
You know what? By tonight, I'll probably figure it out.
By tonight, you figure it out. Now, we do have a newcomer. I'm here with Helena Bogart.
Bangert.
Bogart. Okay, and Helena, you're here from Amsterdam.
Yes, I live in Amsterdam. I was here before, I think 5 years ago.
You were here 5 years ago.
So I have a little bit of experience in the sand. It's quite different sand. If I compare it to other places, it has a lot of mica in it, and that makes it very, very strong. So it's nice to make cut through, but it can break. So it's a bit it's tricky.
Gee, I really never thought about that the chemical makeup of the sand would really could dictate what you make.
Sure.
Explain that a little bit.
Well, you know, different materials allow you to do different things. So some of the sand holds up better than others. So in this case, we can go really sheer, but you just got to be aware of the gravity and don't overdo it. So this is, like Elena said, is really, really good sand, but it's still sand. So yeah, eventually it will break if you push it too far.
So you're still not sure what you're going to make, but let me ask you something. Who do you want to beat in this competition more than anyone?
Probably my husband.
Yeah. And that would be the crazy
Chris Quinto.
I think everyone wants to beat Chris, but he sounds like he's coming out this year and he really wants to win.
Yeah, he's in this one to win it. Yeah, definitely.
And we all want to beat him, of course.
This looks like a little women power here that want to beat the guys. So I'm hoping for a woman winner this year. I don't know. It looks like these guys keep coming out on top, girls. Let's go.
As long as the best one wins, then it's all good with me.
I agree with you. Thank you so much, ladies, for doing this interview. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm back again, and I'm here with Morgan Ratliff, who we just found here working on the sculptor, and we said, Morgan, who are you, and why are you here?
Sometimes I ask myself the same question. My name is Morgan Ratliff. I'm from California, and I'm here just to work the event, work on the demo sculpture, the sponsor pile, and I guess I just know Dan and Meredith through the sand community. I helped out at one of their events before. I've been involved in the sand world for about 7 years, and so it's kind of just natural that I would end up at such a wonderful place with wonderful people.
Have you competed before, or how did you get involved with the sand community?
I have competed before. I do the competition circuit here, mostly in the States and North America. I got involved with sand about 7 years ago. I probably started competing about 3 years ago. And I met a guy through a guy, and he taught me what he knew. He was a professional sand sculptor, and the bug bit me, and I've not been able to stop ever since. And now it's my full-time profession.
What do you see happening with this centerpiece? It's coming together. How are you feeling about it?
I feel like it's coming along really well. I haven't seen the master plan for what it is. I think we're kind of going form by form, and I'm working assignment by assignment. But it seems like it's coming along really nicely, and it seems as though the weather didn't do too much damage, so I feel like we're making great progress.
I agree. I think the progress today was unexpected, but...
yeah, there's a lot of relief involved in it, I think.
Yeah. Morgan, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to Revere.
All right, thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Okay.
All right, I'm standing here with Debbie Tullio, a local girl who's been working on the Sand Sculpting Festival for many, many years, yeah?
Yeah, every year.
Since the beginning.
11 then.
Yeah, and a lot of your work is on the centerpiece, yeah?
All of it.
Yeah, all of your
All
work.
logo work.
Yeah, But you have aspirations. Tell us about them and what you do to kind of build yourself up for that.
I do. I look forward. I still think about it all the time. I think my first choice would be to go into a doubles, actually, maybe begin there and stay there. I'd love to go into competition, and hopefully one of these days I'll get into the competition with a doubles event.
Now, we see you here all the time on Revere Beach, but I do remember you saying that you do a couple of other festivals. Tell us about the ones that you participate in.
I do. I work with Meredith, Standing Ovations, and I do Treasure Island every year. So every 6 months, 2 events a year.
Oh, yeah, so you get to go down south. And
That's right. In November, I'm headed that way. I can't wait.
What a great time of year to be there. We were talking earlier today in one of your last projects in your backyard pile, as you're always trying to hone your craft, and it was the David Ortiz sculptor. You talked about getting your timing down, about how you all need to work on how quick you can do your sculptures. Talk about that a little.
It's important in terms of anyone jumping into a competition. You really need to be able to prove yourself and that you can hold up the standards of all the rest of the sculptors that come into these competitions that have been doing it for years. So you really need to begin and really complete a piece in the time that's given to do it. So if anything, that would be the most challenging, especially if I were to ever think about going in as an individual. That's scary because you need to know that you have to get that pound up and you have to get that detail and everything done within a certain amount of hours, which I think is, 3 days, whatever it is, 24 hours, something like that. So that is why the doubles is much more appealing to me than
somebody else sets the pace.
Yeah, leads me anyway, you know. But so I definitely one day I'm sure. Like some of them tell me I'll have my day in the sand. So.
Well, good. I'm looking forward to that day. Until then, good luck. Take care.
Yeah.
Good talking to you.
Attend the 11th Annual National Sand Sculpting Festival, Friday, July 18th to Sunday, July 20th on Revere Beach, featuring this year's theme, Stars and Stripes, Sand and Sun, a salute to our nation's armed forces. See international master sand sculptors, enjoy fun family activities including amusement rides, free kids sand sculpting lessons, and a spectacular world-class fireworks display. This year, experience the culinary delights of over 40 of New England's most renowned gourmet food trucks. All events are free and open to the public.